Hello, welcome to Thursday. Now yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, doubt anyone has, but I said I was going to do an FTP test today, but I've changed my mind. My legs are a bit, 1 second, there's a car coming. Yeah, I've changed my mind. My legs are a bit sore today, so I'm just gonna go on a 20-ish mile ride, nice and steady. It's a bit windier today than yesterday and a bit more gloomy, but it's not too bad out here. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to lift my camera up more so you don't just see the bottom of my face, but see how it goes. I get nervous, so I put my arm near my handlebars and do the bike in 1 second. Oh, so where was I before I was rudely interrupted by hundreds of people? Bit of a over dramatisation, but now there's a car coming. 1 second. Stop here. There. Car coming straight towards me down a single track road. Right, what was I saying? First thing, I need to take my sunglasses off more when I'm filming. Don't know, it don't look good, just you can't get eye contact, can you? And eye contact is half of the conversation. So I need to make an effort to take them off. I need some see-through ones, some clear ones. And I need proper glasses. I need glasses, but I haven't been to the opticians in years because I was too nervous. So even though I need prescription glasses and I can barely see anything a couple of feet in front of me because I'm short-sighted, but that's another problem to deal with. Right now I'm focusing on my cycling, because if I can get my cycling together, other things should fall into place. Yeah, and I think I was saying I need to make an effort to hold the camera up higher, because I get really nervous, so I end up putting it low near my handlebars, like I'm holding onto them or something, so you just see my chin and my teeth and I look awful. I really need a shave, but can't afford a razor right now. Maybe when I get my bank card I'll get one, but I was always telling myself that. 1 second, there's another car. There we go. Yeah, this beard I started growing when I left my job and my life was falling apart, and I always told myself that it'll be when my life's better I'll shave, but just looks a bit grim, doesn't it? It looks like I'm homeless or something, but it is what it is. I'm not here to impress anyone. I just want to be comfortable in my own skin. Wee round the corner. So I need to hold the camera higher and take my glasses off more. I thought it was really dark, but then I took my glasses off and I realised it's quite bright. It's getting to winter. Oh, look at all those sheep. Hello. animals. Anyway, I'll catch you a bit further because I'm just rambling at the minute. See you soon. Hello. So I'm 40 minutes in now. Nearly done 10 miles. Going a nice steady pace like usual. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I was going to do an FTP test today, but my legs are a bit sore, so seems that it's only like, it's not that I haven't been cycling, I've been doing an average of like 5 to 8 hours a week, but with last week I did 8 hours, and just while I'm getting into the routine of cycling as much as I can again, I thought I'm best doing like 3 weeks just base building, really just plodding along in zone 2. I'm a bit out of breath from all the wind blasting in my face. So I'm going to do 2 weeks, I think. Another 2 weeks at zone 2. And hopefully by the time I've done that, I'll have fully fixed my bike, so then I can start doing a training plan and doing longer miles again. Can't wait to do like a 6-hour ride again. It'll come with time and effort. You may have heard me, if you've watched any of my other videos, complain about my left-right imbalance. Well, yesterday I was saying it felt a bit better, and it's the best I've had since I was consistently training, so I'm happy now. I don't think I need to worry about it as much. My balance was back to only 3% difference. I'd expect that if it's been focusing on like one leg for so long and one leg's been dominating. The actual pedal arc length is basically matching now. Oh, I could hear a car coming. Yeah, my pedal arc length is matching now. My torque efficiency is only like 3% off, and my smoothness is only about 1% off. So hopefully over this base building period they'll start to migrate a bit. I think that my mobility work and stretching is helping as well. Something's helping, because the numbers are going in the right direction. So I'm a bit more assured that it's not actually my power meter. But I'm a fiddly person, so if the numbers today are way off, then I'll start blaming the power meter again. But I do feel more symmetrical. My knee's not been brushing the top tube as much, and I haven't felt my ankle rub the crank in a while, so I think we're on to a winner. I love this bit of road, it's nice and quiet. I'll give you a view of where I'm going for a bit. I want to get a front facing camera at some point, so I can better record where I'm going. You don't want to just see my face. I prefer to show the roads while I'm rambling. I like those new Oakley glasses, but with the camera in the centre, but they're a bit expensive for me right now. Maybe if I was a welder still, I'd be able to afford it, but I'm not. Anyway, there's a car coming, I'll catch you a bit further. Bye. Okay, so I'm not much further. but I'm nearly done with all the quiet roads, so this might be the last part for today. Yeah, I'm glad I got out today again. I'm starting to get into the routine of getting out. I'm getting my breakfast and getting pretty much straight out. Still struggling to get to sleep. It was like 3 a.m. I got to bed last night, and then about midday I woke up. I really want to sort that out, especially now it's getting darker. But I'm out while it's still light, so I can't complain. It'll be when I'm doing longer miles that it's getting me grumpy. But yeah, usually I'm procrastinating all day trying to force myself to get myself out. But it's turning into a bit of a routine, so I'm happy. I'm really out of breath today, even though my heart rate's not very high, and I'm just in zone 2. Must just be nervous. Keep on looking behind me like someone's following me. But life of being a mentalist, that's my life. Today my bearing press came, so I'm one step closer to sorting out my bike. Tomorrow my new spacer should come, and the other tool I need for my bearing press, the over axle press. I'm so grateful to have the friend I have that's helped me sort my bike out. It never gets done as quickly as I want it to, but I can't complain when we live penny to penny and we struggle to pay rent sometimes. Right, there's a car coming, 1 second. There. Panicked a little bit. I shouldn't have stopped recording really, but I did. As I was saying, yeah, my bearing press came today. So all I'll need tomorrow, and I'm waiting on my to get the ring off. Forgot what it's called now. The actual ratchet ring, that's it. To take that off so I don't bugger the bearing trying to press it through the ratchet ring. But so maybe end of this week I'll have a working rear wheel that I don't have to worry about until I take it apart and realise I've damaged the hub. But that's another problem, isn't it? That's all I've really got for you today. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. I might try and do 30k, 50k tomorrow. It's like 30 miles. Looking forward to seeing if my camera angles are better. But hopefully tomorrow you join me on a 50k ride. So I'll see you later. Bye bye. One last part, because on the way back I've been getting clawing of my toes a little bit, so just like tracking pants. I've been getting clawing of my toes again in my right foot a little bit, so when I get back for tomorrow's ride I'm going to try moving them back another 1 or 2 mil. See if that helps, and I might move them inbound like a mil because my knee's still tracking to hit the top tube a little bit. But that's just my little update at the end. It'll be like 25 miles done, so I'll catch you tomorrow.